Proverbs chapter 30, verse 5. Every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar. Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akyums in the folk and the earth to push in the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. I come to lesson to edify the Bayat Dawada, 144,000 in 1/3, men, women, and children. Confusion of faith, Israelites that scatter among the heathen nation, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, and you so-called Native American Indian. You are God's chosen people, right? And you confusion of faith, Israelites that scatter among these heathen, right? You are Israelites. This let's say giving the understanding of Revelation 7 and 9, who was that great multitude of people, right? Out of every kindred, right? Because GOCC saying that there's the heathen nation that are gonna receive the kingdom with us too, which that is blasphemy. You understand? That is not according to the scriptures. And the great multitude that in Revelation 7 and 9 are Israelites. Are we gonna prove it through the scriptures that they are Israelites? Right? You understand? Right? So they are blind, they are blind, and they're following the doctrine that GOCC teach. They follow it blindly, because salvation is only for the Israelites. Only Israelites need to be saved from the enemy. Only Israelite was sold into the hands of their enemy. Right? So, let me go into this lesson. Right? Right? Wisdom is the principal thing. Get wisdom, with all like get understanding. Right? These GOCC members, they're not fit to teach this doctrine. You putting Israel in a deep sleep. You understand? You putting Jacob in a deep sleep. Right? This is Revelation chapter 7. Right? Revelation chapter 7 verse 9. He said, and after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, out of every nation. So this is what show a lot of people off, because they see they don't know the history. If you don't know the history, you won't understand the mystery. Right? He said Salakia, and after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations. So they see of all nations, they get carried away. But like I say, if you know the history, you understand the mystery, because Israel was scattered into all nations. Right? Let me get a one first. James. Right? James 1:1. Right? This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 1. James, a servant of the Most High Yahweh, and of the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, to the 12 tribes, which is the 12 sons, 12 nation of Israel, which is 12 nation, right? He said, which are scattered abroad, greetings. So the 12 tribes, which is 12 nation, the children of Israel, they are scattered abroad among all these other heathen nation, right? And that's part of our punishment for being disobedient, right? You understand? All right. So let me get another precept to prove that those are the Israelites. Right? Precept upon precept, line upon line. Here a little and there a little. Right? So we get Genesis 35, and we can start from verse 10. Right? This is Genesis chapter 35, verse 10. And the Most High said unto him, thy name is Jacob, speaking to our forefather. Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name. And he called his name Israel, which Israel mean in the Hebrews Yasharallah, and Yasharallah break down. Yah mean he, Shar mean prince, and Allah mean God. He is the prince of God. You understand? So so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, you are a prince of the Most High. Right? Verse 11, and the Most High Yahweh said unto him, he said, I am the power, I am the power almighty, be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nation shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins. So the children of Israel is a company of nation, which is 12 nation, right? Which is 12 nation, right? You understand? From Judah to Issachar, which is 12 nation. The 12 sons become 12 nation. A nation is what the Most High said, a nation and a company of nation. Right? So the scripture is not of no private interpretation. The scripture answers for itself. Right? So let me go back to Revelation 7 and 9. Right? This is Revelation chapter 7 verse 9. And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, out of, he said, of all nations. So Israel was scattered in all these other nations, right? James 1:1, right? A motherfucker, you know what? I have a next precept I want to bring, right? Let me come out to this. And let me get another. Let me go to this. Let me go to the Apocrypha. Alright. Let me go to the book of Tobit. Alright. Precept upon precept. Precept upon precept. Line upon line. Line upon line. Here a little, there a little. That's how we get the understanding of the Holy Scriptures. Alright. Let me go to the book of Tobit. Alright. Tobit. Chapter 13. Verse 3. Alright. This is Tobit. Chapter 13. Verse 3. He said, confess him before the Gentile, and this is what we're doing right now. We confessing the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? And the glory of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai before the Gentile. These are the heathen nation, right? He said, he children of Israel, for he had scattered us among them. So the Most High scattered us among the heathen nation. So what the Most High gonna do? The Most High gonna take we out from these heathen nation, the elect. And 2/3 of our people who still among the heathen nation, they're going to die. They're going to be destroyed. Right? But they're going to come back in the kingdom through the loins of the elect. They're going to come back as elect children, and they're going to be taught all over again. Right? Let me get a next one. Precept upon precept. Line upon line. Here a little, there a little. Right? Let me get a next one quick. Right? This is Isaiah chapter 11 verse 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which is the elect, because 2/3 of our people going to be destroyed, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt. This is country where they're going to be coming out from Assyria and from Egypt, from Patros and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, Salakia, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. Right? So Israelites gonna be coming out from the four corners of the earth. So let me go back to Revelation now. Right? Revelation chapter 7 verse 9. And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, out of all nations. So we know the children of Israel is a company of nations, which is 12 nations. And also we see in the scripture that the children of Israel were scattered among these heathen. And the Most High say He gonna put His hand again the second time to collect the remnant of His people from among these heathen nations. Right? You understand? He said, and after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, out of all nation and kindred and people and tongue, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robe and palms in their hand. These are Israelites. So we go to the word kindreds with an S. Right? Go to the word kindred with an S. Right? Go to that word, which you know the word kindred in the Greek is phule. Right? Phule, which means tribe. Right?
Strong's G 5443. Phule. Phule.
Right? Phule, a tribe. In the New Testament, all the persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob. So you see who's those people? Those people are the Israelites. You understand? They're going to be coming out to every nation who believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Those are not heathens. Those are Israelites. Let me get one more and close out this lesson. Revelation 5 and 9. This is the hammer. This is Revelation chapter 5, verse 9. Let me read from verse 8. And when he had taken the book, this Yahushai take the book out of the Father's hand, right, which is the Bible, the fourth beast and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahushai, having every one of them harps and golden veil full of odor, which are the prayers of the saints. Right? Verse 9. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book. Yahushua are worthy to take the book and to open the seal thereof. So Yahushua is who open the seal and give us this understanding, because the book was sealed in Daniel chapter 12. The Most High tell Daniel, seal the book. Right? Right? He said, For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to Yahweh by thy blood. So why we was redeemed? Because we were sold. Redeeming to buy back. The Most High said he sold us to our enemy because of our disobedience. So it's not the heathen nation gonna be redeemed. The heathen nation wasn't sold. Only the children of Israel were sold. Right? He said, and they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to open the book, and thou art worthy to take the book, and to open the seal thereof. For thou wast slain, and hast redeemed us who the Israelite, to Yahweh by thy blood out of every kindred, and tongue, and people, and nation. Right? So we go to the word kindred, you can tell you the same thing. Right? You can tell you the same thing, which are Israelites. Right? Which are Israelites. We go to the word kindred. Right? Which we know the word is phile. Right? Salakia. Right? Let me just get to there. Right? Same word. Right? Same word.
Strong's G 5443. Phule. Phule.
Yeah, which is a tribe in the New Testament. All the person descended from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob. Right? So in Revelation 7 and 9 was speaking about the Israelites. Wasn't speaking about the heathen nation. Those were Israelites also. The 144,000 are Israelite, and the great multitude is the Israelite. The 144 and the great multitude make up the 1/3 that are going to be saved. And 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian countries of faith, Israelites shall be cut off and die. Right? In Zechariah 13 and 8. You understand? So those no great multitude, they are Israelites. They are Israelites. They are not heathen. And with that, Old Testament Edifying, I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akyums and the folk and the earth pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom to the elect.